Hello YouTube, this is Mighty Muffin with another tutorial video. Today I'm making a 3x3 piston ender pearl elevator. I decided I needed one of these because normal ender pearl elevators take up a 2x2 or a 2x3, but they require an additional shaft next to them to fall down. This one is a 3x3, but the center block doesn't fill in. Oops, I screwed that up. The center block doesn't fill in, so you can still use that to get down with. You're going to want to start by outlining the 3x3 and placing six sticky pistons per side like this. After that, the middle set of sticky pistons need another set of sticky pistons facing upward with the block of your choice on top of that, and your choice of block that a piston can't move above that. On the bottom set, you want to place redstone blocks, which is why you need these furnaces or chests or whatever you choose to use. Above that, you're going to want to put a ring of transparent blocks. I'm choosing to use stairs here just because it makes it easier to get out. Because the stairs are nicely set up so that they're at the right height to just walk out of the elevator once used. If I can get it placed as... Of course it decides to want to... What the hell's going on? There we go. Like that. The next step is to knock out these. No, you need those. Ignore me. Above this, you want to place a series of... Hold on. I made this circuit 5 minutes ago and I already forgot how. Place it back one. Like this. Now this is for your tripwires. Technically you don't need one of these sets. Oops. But I find it's easier to put them there because it makes the wiring a little simpler. After that, you're going to want to place the following pattern here. In these spots, you're going to want a repeater, both on 2 ticks. And just fill in with redstone. Now these repeaters have to be in here because they provide power to this 2x2 set of pistons for 2 ticks longer after the signal's been cut, which is needed for this bottom row of pistons to retract, which will cause this row of this upward facing row of pistons to retract, which will allow this 2x2 to pull them all in. And it works very quickly, so you can fall on it and you'll still be able to land on the elevator instead of falling through. Now, it doesn't work for huge heights, but it works well enough. I'll be back once I've filled in the rest of this circuit. Okay, now we have a completed piston elevator. And we know it works because I can just do this and use it. And drop through the center and hit my bouncy pad. However, I don't really like that, well, the bouncy pad is so bouncy. Oops. So I'm going to fix that right now. Start by setting up some tripwires again. And that. The next thing I need to do is knock those out so I can place some pistons. I'm going to make some double piston extenders here. Actually, I need that again later, so I'll do that. Like that. Now, you're going to want a row of these on one tick, I believe. A row here on 2 ticks. And 2 blocks like that. And finally, you're going to want this 3 tick there. Three ticks there. And that. And this. Now you're going to want to put a piece of redstone here so that that line will actually affect that inverter there. And then all that's left is connect to that. And now you have a double piston extender that will pull it back. There might be an easier way to do this than having an inverted line on a monostable circuit to pulse these 3 pistons after it's retracted to fetch these blocks again. That's what it's doing there when it goes and grabs that block the second time. Now, when you drop through, if you orient yourself against this wall, it'll stop you. Now, the downside is it extends when you step out here. You could probably remove this one. Maybe this one too if you're good about getting over. Yeah, that would work. so that you don't have it extending when you want to throw ender pearl up. But there you have it, a lovely 3x3 elevator, and I like to add another set of stairs like this and then turn these into pillars, and it works out pretty well. If you put a little ceiling over it, it'll look nice. And there you have it, a piston elevator with a drop shaft in the center and a method of stopping yourself from bouncing while using slime blocks to prevent fall damage. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any comments on how I can improve my videos or my design is always greatly appreciated. And until next time, bye.